Hey guys, it's Jo and welcome back to Trauma Talk. I saw a meme not long ago for a tactic for managing anxiety that I thought, great, another dumb suggestion that's not gonna work. But I thought about it for a second and I was like, okay, well technically I guess this would make sense. And essentially what it said was, every time your mind starts going crazy and you think of all the bad things that could happen and all the anxious thoughts start taking over, which happens in my head all of the time, start asking yourself one question, and that is, what if it all works out? Or alternatively, what if all your hard work pays off? Or what if it actually turns out okay? And initially, because I'm kind of pessimistic deep down, I thought this isn't gonna work at all, but I actually think I posted it on the Trauma Talk page. I started giving it a shot in my daily life. And my cousin, who is an amazing counselor, said she actually recommends to many of her clients that they do this. And I've been trying it over the last month, and I wanted to report back to you guys because it actually has been helping me. So even last night, I was having a really difficult time with anxiety, that crushing kind that just, sits on your chest and makes you kind of want to die a little bit. And I was having a conversation and just got super worried about another big thing in life and have I am going to have a very large surgery coming up that's going to keep me out of work for at least a month, maybe two, and throws life into a tailspin and oh my God, how am I even going to work this out? It's going to take so much planning. And then this morning I just thought to myself as I got up, you know what if it all works out? Because literally 95% of everything else has. I know that I'm a resourceful person and you are too. And I know that I have made pretty much everything in my life work out one way or another. Not that everything is good or happy or roses in the end, it's not, but that generally I find a way through. And I have a very resourceful team. I have an amazing husband by my side who will help me through it and a great family. And you know what? What if it works out? And what if my hard work pays off? And what if it ends up okay? And that actually helps bring my anxiety from like here to like there. And I don't want this to sound like a pithy, like roses and rainbows, I can't think of any other way to describe it, sort of tactic for managing anxiety, because most videos I see for tips for reducing anxiety don't work for me, but for whatever reason this one has. And if I can catch myself in those tailspins of thoughts when anxiety is about something specific, because it isn't always, sometimes it's just crushing anxiety and it's a physical feeling more than a mental one, but when it is about something mental, when I'm worried about something, when I'm anxious about something, if I can ask myself kind of one of those three questions, what if it all turns out okay? What if my hard work pays off? And I think there was a third one, but now I've forgotten it now that I said that there were three. It kind of helps. And I wanted to share that with you guys today on this lovely Sunday morning in hopes that it might help you too. And I would love to know what you think. Try it for a while. Maybe it works, maybe it doesn't. I certainly hope that it helps you a little bit like it has me. But it kind of takes that overwhelming, crushing feeling of nothing is gonna be okay, nothing is gonna work out. Everything I do, I have no control of and it's hopeless. And it brings it back into reality a little bit, because if you think about it, like you've made it this far. It's not that everything has worked out, because chances are if you're watching this channel, you've been through some pretty awful stuff like I have, and I'm not gonna say that that is ever okay or that things always work out, because they don't. But you've made it this far, and so have I, and I'm gonna keep going, and you're gonna keep going too, and we're gonna make it through this together. And chances are, it's probably going to be okay. What you are so worried about, what I am so worried about, is probably not gonna be nearly as bad as we think it is. So if we can catch ourselves in those moments of anxiety with this question of what if it all works out, what if my hard work pays off, maybe that will help us manage our anxiety. I know it's been helping me a little bit. Let me know what you think about this, and if it works for you, I would love to hear your thoughts. I am Jo Beckwith, and this is Trauma Talk. Please hit subscribe to this channel before you leave, or like if you're on Facebook. I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Thanks, guys. Take care of yourself. Bye.